Chihuahua, yeah, then. Yep. This is only one Kenobi, only one. And yes, I'd like to talk Ewoks today. Ewoks indeed. Now, the reason I want to talk Ewoks is because this has arrived in the post today. Look behind you. This is my vintage collection, and on the wall there, including the VOTC of 2004 to 7. And basically, I've got the whole lot. I was missing 2 figures. Lumat was one of them. Now, for one reason or another, I've never got hold of Lumat. I think it was all down to price, because he actually goes for quite a lot of money. And also the fact that, no disrespect to Ewoks, I don't dislike Ewoks. I love them. I was in 1983. I was 2 years old in 1983. I wouldn't have seen the Return of the Jedi at that age. I would have seen it some years later. I'd say maybe 85, 86 or something. I saw it, Return of the Jedi, and it was all part of the film. And they're great Ewoks. I have a sister as well. Because my sister loves Return of the Jedi more than any other film, I simply presume that all girls like Return of the Jedi more. But I think lots of fans like Return of the Jedi. And Ewoks, I do like Ewoks. A lot of people think, what's his name, Flyguy.net, I think he once said that the Ewoks were the Jar Jar Binks of the 1980s. But I can see what he means, yes. I know a lot of fans, Star Wars fans that are older than me, hate Ewoks. But anyway, I like them. Anyway, so Lumat. I never got hold of Lumat. I have Logray. Here, I'll just wait there. I'll show you what I've got. I've got Logray. I quite like that card back. He's a cool part of the film, isn't he? I like Logray's character. And I've also got, of course, Wicket Warwick. Well, he's not Wicket W. Warwick on this, is he? He's just simply Wicket. And that's a lovely figure. Don't have either one of those two loose, unfortunately. And then I managed to get Lumat. Now, when I was obviously completing my whole vintage collection here, for one reason or another, I didn't see him for the right price, and I wasn't paying the prices that I saw, like £40 to £50 for this guy. I got this for £29.99, and because that's the cheapest I've seen in a long time, I just thought, buy it, because there were 2 figures I needed, this one and the other one, which I haven't received in the post yet, was the Weekway Skiff Master. Now, I managed to win him as well, so in the last 2 weeks I've managed to get this influx of figures. Some of them are variants and stuff I need, but certainly these 2, the Lumat and the Weekway Skiff Master, are ones that I need to get hold of as a completist of the vintage collection. So let's have a quick close look at the figure, and then I do want to talk to you about the future of Ewoks. So I did mention in a previous video that I didn't quite like the fact that this card back was pink. I didn't like that pink background against the Forest of Endor. So that's another reason why I didn't go running out to buy this figure. As I said, I wasn't fussed that I got it here nor there, you know what I mean? Either way. But it's alright actually. It's nice. It's a nice card back up close. He's got all these weapons and accessories that come with it. This crossbow, and the figure itself looks quite nifty. And I apologise I can't show it you loose because I ain't opening this. I'm putting this in a star case shortly. I did notice there was a slight warp on the card. It's actually gone now. I've had it lying flat on a coffee table out in the other room. But as soon as I put that in a star case, it will be pristine and fine. So that's all nice, and that'll be fine. And it's unpunched as well, which is good, because some of them, people on eBay are trying to sell them for 40 quid punched, which I'm not having that. So, as with my channel, I speculate about the future of the vintage collection, as you know. If you want to subscribe, you're probably someone who's interested in that topic. So let's talk about Ewoks, since we're on the subject. What could we have returning? Now, this is a card back from yesteryear, back in the 1980s, and it is Teebo, or Teebo. And for personally, I think, a bit like Logray, he's one of these Ewoks that are more memorable. See, I know who he was in the film. Everybody knows who Wicket was, because he played a main part there. He was obviously found by Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia, and then he was instrumental in orchestrating the union of the Rebel Alliance and the Ewok tribe. And then there was this guy. I just remember this fellow was the one who got the... he's got his little spear and started jabbing at Han. Hey! Point that thing someplace else. Han, you'll be alright. It's quite funny, isn't it? But who is he? Is he like the medicine man or the shaman? I don't know. I'll have to look on Wikipedia and find out what roles these fellas play. However, this is where I need your help, subscribers. Who the hell is this? What part does he play? There's a fella, you know, when they all surround, when they all fall down after the very long draw, boom, and all the Ewoks come forward. Was this fella? There was a couple of funny looking ones, like kind of like chunky, kind of shuffle forward. Is he one of them? Or is he the fella who nicks the speeder bike? I don't think he's the guy who nicks the speeder bike. I don't know who he is. So if anybody knows specifically what role this fella played, his name is Lumat, what part he played in the film, let me know. And there's more. There's more than Teebo. I can't be bothered looking at them now. This is the one I want to see come back, basically, so we'll just leave it there. But I've noticed there were tons of other... Not tons, but there's about 2 or 3 more, maybe 2 more, actually, Ewok cardbacks from the 80s that could potentially be vintage re-releases. But I don't know. Let me know. That's all I'm going to say. Keep it brief. Chihuahua. Thanks for watching. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only One. Out.